We're called to be a living sacrifice. So the Apostle Paul writes in the letter to the Romans, he says, I appeal to you, therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. And so when we break this down, we're going to start in verse 1. He's talking about the mercies of God and us being a living sacrifice. We have to understand we're not earning God's love. He already loves us. He's already had mercy on us. We're going to repay that by being that sacrifice. We're going to give up our own natural desires. We have to understand our spiritual worship is not showing up to church on a Sunday morning and throwing our hands up during a song, but rather it's dedicating our lives to Him. We're going to pick up our cross and follow Him daily. We want Him to guide us in all that we do. Then we go to verse 2. It says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. See, the world, it's a sinful world that we're born into, and it contradicts God's kingdom. And if we're going to conform to that, we're naturally going to reject God's kingdom. So we have to reject that natural feeling to be a part of the world, and we need to accept the calling He's placed on our lives. And when He ends it by saying to discern the will of God and what is good and righteous and holy, well, we need God's Spirit to show us what is of Him and what is of the world. You see, morality is not subjective. It's not a matter of opinion. It's a matter of what is of God and what is not. And without Him, we're not going to know what it is. We need to draw near to Him. We need to allow that conviction to set in so that transformation can begin. And so I want to ask, have you been a living sacrifice today?